Hello guys, Robot1 here, coming at you with a new Yu-Gi-Oh video, coming to you from a new bit of software that a subscriber of mine has given to me. And today is basically the test run, where I'm going to be testing it out, seeing how it works, see if it works really well, see if it works really bad. Like, I've been testing it all day, trying to be doing different videos. Like, literally, I've done so many different videos today, guys, it is ridiculous. I've tried to do a duel video, I've tried to do all sorts of videos. Sadly, the software isn't really working too well on my computer, I think, so I don't know if I'm going to carry on using this software, but it seems that I can use it really good with this type of video, so I chose to try and use it with this type of video instead. But yeah guys, so today we're going to be doing a card discussion on the new Borrelsword Dragon. Borrelsword Dragon being a new really cool link monster. It's a link 4, 3000 attack, and 3000 attack, takes 4 monsters to make. 4 link arrows, going the, well, as you can see on the angles here, we've got the one going, we've got 2 going left, we've got 2 going left, left here and left here. I don't think you can see my mouse on here, which is a bit annoying, but whatever. Yeah, so we basically got 4 arrows on the card, 2 up, 1 up and down, and 2 on the left. Now, this card is very interesting to me because it's basically a new Borrelsword card, obviously a new signature monster of Revolver Salmon from the anime, and the card is pretty decent in general because of that. Now, the first Borrelsword Dragon was really good, so this Borrelsword Dragon is bound to be just as good. So let's get into its effect so we can actually give my opinion on it. So, it takes 3 link at least 3 effect monsters to make it, just like Borrelsword Dragon. Its first effect is cannot be destroyed by battle. So this effect is clearly one of the main effects. Not being able to be destroyed by battle is obviously a good effect. Obviously it's not as good as the original Borrelsword Dragon, seeing as Borrelsword Dragon can't be targeted by a monster effect, which was a lot better at times, but still, being unable to be destroyed by battle is also a very good effect as well, seeing as it's able to crash with monsters with similar attack. If your opponent's trying to kill it by battle, it won't be able to die, so on and so forth. So that's a good effect as well. Its second effect is once per turn, quick effect, you can target 1 attack position monster, change it to defense position. Also, this card can make a second attack during each battle phase this turn. You can your opponent's card effects and effects cannot be activated in response to the activation of this card. This is essentially the same as Borrelsword's additional effect, where you can target a face-up monster on the field, it loses 500 attack, and you can't chain to it. But I feel like this is actually better, because this effect, you can target, it's a quick effect, you can target attack position monster, instantly change that monster to defense position, which I feel is really, really good. Sure, it doesn't affect link monsters, which is a little upsetting, but it still has it still is pretty decent outside of that as well, which I actually kind of like. So even though it loses that aspect, we still got the aspect where if you're using the effect, where you just change it to defense position, then you're going to be able to make a second attack during your turn, plus you're also going to be able to stop an attack from your opponent, which I feel is really good. And its final effect is, once per turn, when this card declares an attack, or on a face-up monster, you can activate this effect. This card gains attack equal to half that monster's attack, and if it does, that monster's attack is halved. Now, I like this effect purely because it gives you a chance. It basically means a guaranteed 3k damage, which is actually pretty decent when you think about it, because of having a guaranteed 3000 points of damage gives you that ability to be like, oh, I'm in a position where if I attack this guy with this much damage, I can win. And the fact that you can also change your monster's defense position and gain that second attack means you have the potential of dealing 6k damage, because you can change your own monster's attack to defense position, and also this effect may be once per turn, but your monster also keeps the attack that it gains. So even if you're attacking a monster that has less attack, you're essentially going to be guaranteed at least 3k on 2 attacks, which means you're potentially going to be doing at least 6k per turn. So I feel like that effect's really good. So I feel like, all in all, I feel like Borrelsword Dragon is a decent card. Like, it's not an amazing card because the card does have its downfall where it has to change the monster's defense position to actually gain a second attack, so it won't work on link monsters. Seeing as the card actually has that effect where it can basically gain half the attack, like say a Dark Rebellion Xyz Dragon, I feel like that effect's really good. Needing 3 effect monsters, I feel like this card doesn't really need that big a restriction on it. I feel like this could have needed 2 effect monsters personally, because it's not a monster that really justifies the 3 effect monsters. Unlike Borrelsword, which steals the monster, and as well as being able to do a lot more damage there. But with its effect that lets it double attack, on top of that being able to gain half the attack of any monster that attacks, I feel like that's really good effect, and I feel like this card does have a lot of potential. Will it replace Borrelsword Dragon? Probably not, but the fact that this card is able to just instantly be able to kill any big monster on the board, plus being able to stop itself from being destroyed by battle as well, I feel like this card does have a lot of potential. But yeah, guys, that's my personal opinions on Borrelsword Dragon. The card is decent, it's not amazing. The card does have potential, but what do I know, guys? It's a decent card in my opinion, and I feel like it's got potential. But yeah, guys, that's the video. Thank you again for my subscriber. I don't know how to pronounce your name for this software. I've been trying to make videos on it. It's been a problematic. I feel like my laptop isn't really good for this sort of program, but I will try my best to use it and try to figure out the kinks before I give up on it. But yeah, guys, this software, tell me what you think of this new software. Tell me if you like how I'm making videos on it. Tell me if you think that it's good. Tell me if you think it's bad. Tell me if you'd prefer me to just do the normal face cam where you can see me, then edit in the picture. Give me your full opinion, because putting the text in instead and being able to just take off the images whenever I can is a lot easier for me. But if you would prefer the face cam from me, I will put in the extra effort as always to give you a face cam where you can see me and all of that. Like, even with this, I can put in a face cam with it while doing it. So if you want a face cam where you can see me talk about the card, I can still use this software with it, but it does take up a bit more frames per second, so that's why I kind of haven't used it this time. But yeah, guys, this is just a test run for this software. Tell me if you like it. Tell me if you don't. If you want me to carry on with just normal face cam videos, tell me to do that next video. And also, guys, tell me in the comment section if you enjoyed the video as well, if you enjoyed my discussion about it. Like, I feel like this card is still very decent as well. As I said, it won't replace Borrelsword Dragon, but having the effect to deal at least 3k damage at any point in time is really good. But yeah, guys, in the comment section below, tell me what you think of this card. Give me your full opinions on Borrelsword Dragon. Do you think it really deserves the free effect monster restriction? Do you think it should have had a better protection effect over just being destroyed by battle? Tell me of all of those opinions in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like the video as well, guys, to show that you enjoyed the video. If you think Borrelsword Dragon's a good card, like the video. And yeah, guys, also if you'd like to see more Yu-Gi-Oh content from me, press the subscribe button to get those videos in your subscription box. If you want to be notified of those future videos as well, press the notification button. But yeah, guys, that's the video. Just one more thing to say before I end it, though. Tonight I will be at 7 PM. I will be streaming The Last of Us again. I will be streaming the game. Hopefully we'll get a bit further. Hopefully we'll meet our friend who's gonna hopefully give us a car in that series, because I want that car. And yeah, guys, if you want to just come by, ask me some questions about Yu-Gi-Oh, just enjoy the stream, just talk to me, just come along and have fun with that, because it's always nice to see you guys watching the stream, enjoying it, and just asking me questions. Like, it's nice to ask questions, it's nice to get your opinions on things, and it's just nice to have a direct conversation with you guys. But, you guys, that's the video. Thanks for watching. Borrelsword Dragon, you're a decent card. I hope to see all of you guys at the stream, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Robot1, signing out. thanks again for the software, mate. I'm going to keep trying it, and I may stream with it later on. Bye, guys. Robot1, signing out.